Good morning, world history. Today is Friday, November 6th, and this video is to give you an overview of the assignments that you need to complete today. There are two things that you need to do. The first is a very brief quiz based on the Ancient Rome Memorize 1 that was due yesterday. It's only 6 questions. And then you have to finish the rest of the document analysis with document C. I'm also going to go over the answers for document B, which you were to complete yesterday. So here we go. So here is the quiz that you need to complete today. This is already live, so you do not need to wait till your assigned class time for it to begin. This is due by 11:59 p.m. tonight, so at that point the quiz will close and you won't be able to submit answers. So please make sure that you get this done at some point today. As you see, there are only 6 questions, very short, very straightforward. Yesterday, I wanted you to finish the questions for document B. We went over document A in class on Wednesday, and yesterday I wanted you to do this one. So here are the answers that you should have. So please take a minute to pause this video and review your answers. So here are the questions 1 through 3 and the answers for those. So pause the video here to take a look at those. And pause the video here to take a look at the answer to question 4. A few people had a question about what the heck top-down system means, and that's a great question. Top-down means that the leaders, the people at the top, had all of the power. So what did Miller say that goes against that idea, that only the people that were at the top of the leadership pyramid had all of the say in the government? So according to Miller, that wasn't true, that the people had a great deal of power. And he gave us 3 reasons why. The first was that every male citizen could vote. The second is that the vote of each subgroup in the assemblies, when people got together to vote, votes were determined by majority. And finally, only the people could legislate. So if you have any of those 3 answers or multiple of those 3, that's great. And you're going to do the final document for this document analysis, document C, today. We're going to do this just like we did the past 2 days with documents A and B. So we're going to be doing this in Kami. I've also included the directions for Kami for you as well, in case you're running into some difficulty with using it. So you're just going to open both of these documents in Kami. Again, you do not need to highlight anything on the document itself. The only thing that you'll be editing is the graphic organizer. So here's document C. It's another secondary source or something written after the fact. And this is from Professor Alan Ward, who is a professor at the University of Connecticut. And this was written in 2003. Now, this document has a lot of vocab that you may not be super familiar with. So I encourage you to take a look at this vocab section at the bottom before you begin reading it. Also, it's a good idea to preview the questions before you start reading the document. So just like documents A and B, we have a sourcing question. I want you to tell me who Ward is and when this document was written. Number 2, according to Ward, what barriers might have kept the Romans from voting? That is, what might have stood in people's way that prevented them from being able to vote? Number 3, according to Ward, why didn't voters in the assemblies have as much power as the magistrates or the Senate? And number 4, how does Ward's description of the Roman government compare to Polybius and Miller's descriptions? So as a hint, Ward is actually arguing that Rome was really not very democratic, but you need to read this document to tell me why he did not think so. So that's it for today, World History. As always, if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, and I will see you live on Monday. Take care.